everyone, I'm Daina Falk, also known as the Hungry Fan. Happy New Year! It's that time to make your New Year's resolutions, get fit, and be healthy. Fast forward 4 weeks into the year and we've got the big game. What are we going to do? Today I've got you covered. We've got a delicious recipe that seems like it should be fattening and bad for you, where it's actually not. So what we're doing today is we're making pizza, stuffed crust pizza, sort of like you would find at a restaurant or something that you could order in, and we're topping it with pepperoni. It's delicious and it's a healthier spin on sports food. So here's how we're going to make it. To get started, you're going to grab a pita bread, or a pita pocket. I like mine whole wheat, so it's a little bit healthier. And with a serrated knife, you're going to very gently cut into the pita, but don't cut all the way through. Then, so you've got yourself a little pocket, you're going to take your cheese. Now I've got low-fat mozzarella here to make it a little bit healthier, less fattening. And I'm going to gently, carefully put it into my pita pocket. Now, once you've got a good amount in there, sort of just shake it, spread it around, shake it off, and you're going to put it onto a baking sheet. And then you're going to put your oven at 500 degrees and you're just going to stick it in the oven very quickly. It's going to melt pretty quickly, just for a few minutes, 4 to 5 at the most. And when you're done, you're going to top it. Okay, it's time to get it out of the oven. It's been a few minutes. And I'm just going to set it here and let it cool a little bit so I don't burn my hands as we make our pizza. Okay, so now that it's cooled a little bit, we're going to actually make the pizza part, the part that looks like pizza. And I've got some pommy marinara sauce here, and I've got myself a spoon. And what I'm going to do, and this is why you want it cold, because you're going to have to hold this, is just put a little bit on top. You don't need too much because it actually makes it a little soggy if you use too much, especially since you have cheese melted on the inside. And you're just going to use the spoon to spread it around like you would on pizza dough. Okay, easy enough. Put this here. Now, again, we have our low-fat shredded mozzarella cheese. You're going to take it and you're going to just put it right on top of the marinara sauce. Anybody who's ever had pizza before should be pretty good at this. And then we've got turkey pepperoni here. Now, if you're not into like the low-fat version of this and you want to indulge because you're healthy and you eat well each week, do it. Use regular mozzarella cheese, use regular pepperoni. For those of you who are trying to keep to their New Year's resolutions, here are your lower calorie cheats. We'll do 2 more. Okay, now this is done. You're going to put this back into the oven and you're going to just broil it. And it's just enough to melt the cheese. You don't want to burn it. And just stick it in the oven and keep an eye on it. Should take maybe 4 or 5 minutes. Okay, now this looks good. I'm just going to put a little basil. You can always use fresh basil if you'd like. Sprinkle that on there. And a little fresh pepper. And serve. You're ready to go. For more fun recipes and healthy recipes like this, visit thehungryfan.com.